Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
In a major decision by the Jammu and Kashmir administration yesterday, a strict curfew was imposed in Srinagar, which is also being enforced in other parts of the Kashmir Valley ahead of the first anniversary of August 5, which is the day in last year when the Modi government abrogated Article 370 and divided the erstwhile state into two union territories. The government here in its order said that they are anticipating violent protests and also violation of the lockdown norms after receiving inputs by some police officials here who say that the calls given by separatist groups and Pakistan-backed groups of observing August 5 as a black day might convert into larger demonstrations. As you can see behind me, right now, in fact, we are in Lal Chowk, and you see that the area is completely deserted. The shops are closed. In the morning, when we left, we saw severe restrictions across Kashmir. There were barricades put up at key locations, and private vehicles were stopped by local police officials as well as the CRPF officials to move towards areas considered sensitive by the administration. Essential services were, however, allowed. In fact, media was also allowed to move, but only after proper checking, frisking, and some brief questioning by officials. Political parties here go, the mainstream political parties, the two regional powers of the region, the People's Democratic Party and the National Conference. While speaking to the print, leaders of both the parties said that they believed that August 5 was indeed a black day. We are told that the government is planning to have a low-key event, basically multiple events in fact at district headquarters. It's going to be a very low-key affair tomorrow. What we are told is that there will be different events held at district headquarters where different department heads and senior government officials will brief IAS officers who are deputed in different ministries of Delhi, prominently the Home Ministry, about the developmental projects undertaken by the administration here. As of now, senior officials from the government said that these are the two major events, one being this media delegation and the second being the IAS officer visit that is going to happen on August 5. But there might be a change in plan depending on what happens in Pakistan. Pakistan, if you know, has declared the day August 5th as Yom-e-Istisal, which means a day of exploitation, and they plan to conduct several activities raising awareness about the situation, as the government has informed to the Pakistani press that the situation in Jammu and Kashmir. So officials here said that if they think that there is a reaction required to what they call propaganda, they will be conducting a larger media briefing after 5 August, or probably later on 5 August, or maybe a public address which will be circulated on all social media channels. Azan Javed for The Print in Srinagar.